Hey everyone, this is Marita. Welcome to the Nurse Lounge. If you are here because you want to see a beauty video, then I have something for you. I did this whole face using NYX products. So with the exception of a few things. So if you want to see what products I used besides this foundation and this concealer, please stay tuned. Hey everyone, my name is Marita from the Nurse Lounge, and today we are going to do a NYX or NYX, whatever you want to call it, face today. So I'm going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and I have other products here by NYX that I will be using as well. So I want to do a NYX face. All right, so you have caught me where I've already did my brows and I've already did my I use this NYX palette right here to use for my eyes. And I did that off camera because it just takes me some time. And I wanted this video to be short, so I wanted to just kind of, do that part, my brows and everything off camera. But I do want to show you the palette that I used. It is this palette right here. I used this color right here for my transitional shade. I used this shimmery color right here for my lid, and then this one for my outer corners right here, and just blended it all in. And this is the NYX Warm Neutrals palette that I picked up. I happen to be a fan of NYX. I love their makeup. And today I wanted to kind of do a look on something that if you don't have a lot of money, that I wanted to show that you can use drugstore products, or what's considered to be drugstore products, and still come out looking very, very good. So we're gonna start with this. I've actually primed my face, I moisturized and all that, but I primed and I used the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop primer. I actually happen to love this primer. It is a primer for oily skin, so it is a matte primer, and I love it. It's sticky, and I love how sticky it is. So I feel like it makes your foundation adhere to your face better. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I have the color, what color is this? Nutmeg. So it is a full coverage foundation that says up to 24-hour matte finish. I never wear it for 24 hours, so I could never attest to that. But I do happen to like this foundation. This is not a review because I've worn it before. And I actually like it. And this is what it looks like on my hand. I'm gonna put it on, just kind of dot it on, and just kind of put it on, and we're gonna see what I come out looking like today. And I wanted to show you again, like I said, that you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a nice looking makeup. And I am a doctoral student, so I have to be cost conscious. I cannot just spend money. Well, I make pretty decent money, so it's not about the money per se. I just don't want to spend a lot of money if I don't have to. And I want, since I'm doing this channel for primarily nurses and nursing students, I want them to know that you can look decent for less. You don't have to spend a lot of money on makeup and things like that. So I'm going to blend this out. I have a mirror off to my side over here. I'm also having a mirror on my ring light, so I'm using the combination of both to blend out my makeup. So you'll see me look off camera, but I'm going to blend it out. And again, I really like this foundation. This is not new to me. at all. It is very much, as you know, it came out last year. I think it has like 45 shades, I want to say. "45 shades," and it is matte, so it's good for oily skin, and I do have oily skin. It looks pretty good. So I'm going to make sure I really get really good under my eye. I'm using the Sonica sponge. You can get these at Target. This is one of my favorite sponges that I use, or not, it's not a beauty blender in terms of its actual name, but that kind of sponge, beauty sponge to apply my makeup. I typically don't use brushes for foundation. I like them for powder products. All right, so we do have our foundation on, and I like it. And next I'm gonna go to using the Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. And this is in the color Golden Honey. Let me just take a look so you can see how it looks on my skin. I missed a spot. You may be able to hear it's raining here, so if you hear the rain, it's coming down pretty hard. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. It looks even. I do have textured skin right through here, and I have a dark spot right here. So you can see that I could build it if I wanted to. If I wanted to build the coverage, it's right here. You can see where that's an acne scar. And I'm not one to have a flawless look. I like to be put together, but it doesn't have to be flawless where I'm looking like that, you know, every little thing has to be covered. That's not really what I'm going for today. I just wanted to do this look today for you all because, like I said, I know that it is, money is tight for a lot of people, and we always like to look good, but we definitely don't want to spend the money. Or sometimes we don't have the money. Whatever your situation. So I like this concealer. It is creamy. You don't want to wait too long. Sometimes people like to let their concealer sit because they like it to kind of let the skin, or let your temperature of your skin kind of warm it up so that it just kind of melts into your skin. I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna let it sit for maybe a minute or so, but after that I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. And then I'm using my Fenty sponge, beauty sponge. And this is not really light enough to be a under eye like brightening shade. Okay. All right, so next I'm gonna go now and use my powder. I, just so you know, I do not have a NYX brow pencil. I had one, but I've used it and I actually like it. So it's not that I don't like it, but I do like it. But I don't have one of those at this time, so I use my Benefit for that. I also don't have a setting powder. I did not buy the setting powder. I just wasn't really feeling the need to. I literally had just bought that Fenty powder. And so I basically just decided I don't buy things just to come and review it if I don't have an interest in it. That's just not who I am. I don't have money to spend like that, and nobody's definitely not sending me anything. So you won't ever see me, if I don't have an interest in it to begin with, I won't buy it just to say, oh, let me see what this is. If I have an interest, then I will. But, all right. So I just used my MAC Patrick Star, my MAC powder, setting powder. I'm gonna go ahead and put some here just to set it. I also do not have a the setting spray by NYX. Again, I have other ones that I like, so I'm not gonna buy things just to buy them. All right, so this is what my face looks like after the foundation, the concealer, and the setting powder looks like. So now I'm gonna next go in with a bronzer, and I do have the NYX matte bronzer, and this is in the color Deep Tan. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like right here. I've never used it. This will be my first time using it, and I'm in the midst of shopping my stash. So basically what that means is I am using products that I once purchased. This looks good. Once purchased, but back when I was buying all this makeup, I was just buying it because, oh, this is the newest thing that's out, and I really, you know, liked, I like NYX and things like that, but I have never used it. So I've had this makeup for a while, actually, for probably over 6 months at this point. And I'm just now deciding to use it because I'm shopping my stash. And again, I really like this. I really like this one. Again, this is the NYX matte bronzer, color Deep Tan. And like I said, I actually typically go for a natural look, so you won't see me do like a whole lot of bright color makeup. Nothing wrong with it if that's what you like. I'm just more of a natural. Okay, I like it. Again, my first time ever using it, so we'll see. And just to kind of deepen up across here, so I look like I have a more sun-kissed. Okay, I like that. Next, I have this ombre blush that I wanted to try. I purchased this around the same time that I purchased the bronzer. And this is what the box looks like right here. And this is Strictly Chic and Strict Mint Chic blush. It's an ombre blush. And the colors are more of a peachy coral color, I guess. Just drop something. This is what it looks like. So you can see the more peachy, more of the coral up here. Oops. So I'm gonna kind of swirl it around. And it kind of has a bit of a sheen to it. So I may not need my highlight. The color's not really coming up. The color's not really coming up on my skin. I mean, you see the sheen part of it, but you're not really seeing the color pay off. Let's see. I mean, you see a little bit right through here, but you're not really seeing a whole lot. I mean, you really have to kind of dig into this product. Even though this is the kind of look that I like, if I'm digging this much into the product, you would expect me, I mean, I'm digging, as you can see, digging into the product. You really would expect it to really have more of a color payoff. You're not really seeing, let me see, can you see? Nonetheless, I still like it. It does have a sheen to it, so I'm not sure I'm going to use my... I was going to use my Laura Mercier Translucent Glow Powder or not, but I think I am, just for that. There you go. You see that pop right there of color? Not color. Like highlight, that glow, which I love. This is my favorite thing. I love to glow. It's raining outside, but you think I've been out in that sun. It's meant to go under the eye, but I don't like a lot because I don't want the whole thing to shine. I don't want to look like I don't mind shining and look I'm lit, but I don't want to look like I'm beaming, if that makes sense. That is gorgeous. You see that shine, or that right through here? Gorgeous. Let's see if we can make it match. All right. This makeup look is going to be the makeup look for the next few videos I'm actually filming today in addition to this one. So I am actually getting ready as we speak to film for you all some other nursing videos that I have in mind, but I want to always look put together as best I can. Now, I don't want you all to think that every time I come in here I have to look like I'm put together. Because if you've seen my vlog videos, I'm usually going to the gym and I look just like I'm going to the gym. So I'm not one that has to be put together just to go out, so to speak. Or just to do a video, not to go out, but just to do a video. But again, I am going to be doing some videos, and I wanted to do a NYX face for you all. For the lips, I'm actually going to do this NYX Ombre. It is a color of, what are the colors? Freckles and Speckles and Tacha something like that. So basically it is an ombre pencil right here. You have, hold on, one color on one end, as you can see, and then you have the other color on the other end here. And so I'm going to, and in general, you wear the darker color on the outside. So I'm gonna put this one on. And I have several NYX products. I happen to love NYX. Everything from the butter glosses to the suede. And I'm gonna draw this slightly above my lip for dimension. And I'm gonna line it. And the whole idea, honestly, is to really, I don't say color, but color your lip in. Like that. Let me look to my mirror on the side over here. Then I'm going to take the other color and fill in this color right here. And fill in, I'm going to do that over here to the side. So as you see, I'm doing the inside. And then you just kind of blot your lips together. it's coming off lighter on camera than it is off camera. Let me go ahead and line this a little bit more. Off camera, you can see where it actually looks like the picture. Just making this a little bit darker. And just make this a little bit darker. All right. All right, so now I'm going to, I haven't set my face. I don't have any NYX spray, but I'm going to set my face off camera. I'm gonna change clothes, fix my hair, and come back with the finished look and just kind of tell you about these products a little bit more and tell you what I think. In terms of mascara, I'm going to use the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I absolutely love this. This is actually part of Shopping My Stash that I've been using. I found this last month and I've been using it almost every day since, and I absolutely love it. So I don't know why I put this down. This is what the wand looks like, but I will be right back with my hair. My face will be set, and my outfit change, and then I will be right back. And I'm back. So this is the finished look using NYX products. I did change my lip color because I was not happy with how it came off. I wanted something a little bit more bold like I have now. So let me show you what I switched it to. So NYX does have other ombre lip duos, and this is the one that I used. This one right here. And this one is the ginger and nutmeg combination, but I did not use the lighter color for the nutmeg. I did use the ginger. I did use the darker color. So let me show you what that looks like. Let's see which one is which. This is what the pencil looks like. So I did use this darker color right here for the outside, and then for the inside I actually used my e.l.f. Alyssa Ashley Nude Rose Lip Gloss, and then I put them together, and this is what I come out with, like this. So anyway, this is the finished look. So this, again, I use NYX products. I'm going to run back through them again. For the most part, there are some products I did not use that are not NYX, but this is what I come out looking like. And so you can see the bronzer right through here, and that ombre blush really did not do anything much for me. I mean, you can see the sheen right through here, but in terms of color payoff, you don't really see that, so that didn't work well. But let me go ahead and tell you what I used, just a recap. Again, I used this Warm Palette NYX eyeshadow palette that I used, and again, these are the colors right here. I used my Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation, not foundation, primer. I used that. My NYX in Nutmeg, my Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation in Nutmeg, my under eye concealer in Golden Honey. I did use my matte bronzer that I actually like the bronzer. This blush, again, I'm not really seeing a color payoff. So this was the blush that I used, and you really saw me in the video kind of really dive into it and really try to get products to put on my face, and you're not really seeing a whole lot. So I'm not really impressed with this. For my lashes, I told you I was going to use the NYX Worth the Hype mascara, and I really love this product as well. And I just showed you what I use for my lips. And so again, this is the finished product right here. As you can see, you can still see that area right here where I showed you that I have a acne scar. And again, I'm not really, even though it's full coverage, I could have did another layer of this foundation, but I'm not really into layering it on just to hide every imperfection that I have. That's just not what I aim to do. And overall, I feel like that this is come out very, very good. For the setting spray, I ended up using my Milani Matte Charcoal charcoal setting spray. And again, you can see the finished look. So I am overall very pleased with the finished look that this foundation and these products have done. So again, I'm just showing you that yes, you can look somewhat put together with drugstore products. You do not have to spend money on Estee Lauder or on Fenty or any of those other products to look like you're put together. Now, I do have those products. I'm not saying I don't have them and that I don't enjoy them, but you don't have to spend all that money on doing so. So anyway, if you happen to like this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe, notification bell, so you'll know the next time that I upload. If you are back to my channel, shall I say, and you enjoy these videos, please leave a comment below. And even if you don't, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. If you please look at the other videos, I have plenty of videos on beauty, on nursing. This is primarily a nurse channel because I am a registered nurse. But I happen to love or have a passion for makeup and beauty and things like that. Good skincare routines. I have that, or at least products. I have a video on that. So definitely look for that. But anyway, I really thank you for taking the time to stop by and watch this video. Until the next time, you all take care.